Check out my ice blocks and my weenie whistle. Hello, Liz here from the Chicago Children's Museum, and I'm coming to you from my own kitchen. Today we are going to be doing ice block archaeology. So the first thing we need to do is make an ice block, okay? So first you're going to need a clear plastic container. Well, it doesn't have to be clear, but I prefer a shoebox, or it can be a bowl, whatever you like. Then what you're going to do is fill it about 3/4 full of water, not all the way to the top, and you'll see why in just a moment. So this is about enough water. Then, to make this an archaeological activity, you need to put things in your ice block for your kiddo to find. So I like to use things like plastic, kind of dip it in there. I have this bottle, it's really sturdy. Toys. And this is sort of an experience where your kiddo can be a scientist too. Will things float? So like with this brush, will it stay on the top or will it go down to the bottom? Oh, it's kind of floating. Then we have things like the snake. So since this is archaeology, you want to put things in your ice block that you can discover. So this is also dramatic play, which really helps build a lot of social emotional skills for your kiddo and confidence, because who wouldn't feel confident being an archaeologist? I'm gonna throw some little clay beads I've made in here. My weenie whistle. Put that in. And now I'm gonna see if I can get some of the plastic wrap here to sit on the top. So adding some different materials in will also just make it pretty, right? So it's something exciting too to develop your kiddo's own aesthetic or their style as an artist. So for this you can use toilet paper, paper towels, cloth, but as you can see, you can make it float or you can make it sink. And that's all you have to do. So then you're gonna put this in your freezer for, I say, just wait overnight, because that way you know for sure it'll be completely frozen. And then you'll see in the next video, I'm going to show you how to then chip away at your ice block. All right, see you soon. Hello again. Oh, wait, forgot my mask. Since we're playing outside today, please remember to always have your mask on hand. Our block of ice is frozen, and now we can begin our work as archaeologists. So, some of the tools I have. I have a fork. I have a wooden spoon. I have a soup ladle. I have a brush and an eyedropper. So the eyedropper, you would ideally rather have a big turkey baster to do this, but an eyedropper works as well. So what I'm going to first do is try using my wooden spoon to start chipping at this. So this is great for toddlers to learn how to manage their strength. If you've ever seen the destructive force of a toddler, you understand this. But you can talk to them while they're doing this about how hard or how light they are going into this. Then let's try a fork. Oh, I like the fork. So you can see the fork is getting some nice chipped edges. You can see that. And it also makes a delightful noise. Oh. You can try 2 hands, using 1 hand. Then, oh, I see a toy right here. So this is where really as an archaeologist, you could start discussing how delicate you need to be, right? Because an archaeologist doesn't want to damage what they've discovered. So maybe I'll try using my warm water. So this isn't just water. There's also salt inside this. So I'm gonna take my brush and I'm gonna brush it on to my whistle here that I'm trying to get out. I can already see parts of it melting. Ooh. Then I'm gonna try going back in with my fork. Do you guys think I can get this out? I still need to be gentle. I don't wanna break my toy. When I share things like archaeology with kids, going on YouTube is fantastic because you can find videos of archaeologists doing what your kids are gonna do. How exciting is that? All right, oh, still can't get it out. Sometimes you can wiggle it. Maybe I wanna try using my eyedropper. So I'm gonna squeeze the top of the eyedropper, put it in, and then let go and let it suck up the salt water. What I love with this eyedropper is I can get really specific areas with it. Okay, so I'm gonna maybe see if I can wiggle it. Can't wiggle it yet. Maybe I'll use a soup ladle to get a whole bunch of salt water. Woo! Oh. And this is why I have the towel nearby. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go back in with my fork. What's great about this activity too, adults, is it's time consuming. I know I've done some art activities that are really cool, but they're over really quickly. But with this one, the ice is gonna force you to wait, right? And even though it's a hot day, I actually don't feel too hot right now because I have this giant block of ice with me. I really wanna get this mini whistle out for you guys. Oh, I think I'm getting there. Get a little bit more salt water. The brush is also great because you can like wipe away some of the little ice shards. Now, if you're really daring, you could go in with a hammer on this, but I wouldn't really do that. Then another thing you can do, I'm scared to do this, so let's try dropping it and see what happens. Oh, did you see that? All right. So now I've got little portions with my toys in them. Oh, look, there's a car. There's a car and my whistle. I really want to get this whistle out because I want to blow the whistle. All right, I'm gonna stop here. Thank you all for joining me today, and I hope you have fun with your ice block archaeology. If you make something really cool, be sure to share it with us so we can share it with others, and stay cool. Bye. I got my toy out of the ice box, yay!